Guide Reader Pod also gives you the ability to tie into Bookshare and read text-based books or EPUB books. Let's take a look at how we can search for a book, download a book, and also play back and navigate that book. So we're going to use our right arrow on our remote and head over to Books again.
Books 2 of 6.
Okay.
To read books, there are 3 options. My Books 1 of 3.
And we're looking for a new book again.
Find a new book 2 of 3.
Good. And we'll hit OK.
Online libraries. There are 5 options.
This time we're looking for Bookshare as our online library.
Sell a library. Bookshare 1 of 5.
There it was. We'll hit OK.
Loading. Please wait. Bookshare. There are 6 options. My history 1 of 6.
So we have some options here. We're going to choose, let's see, popular maybe?
Latest 2 of 6. Popular 3
there we
of
go.
6. Search results. There are 11 options. Wonder 1 of 11. RJ Palacio.
And again, we can use our up and down arrow keys on the remote to choose the different options. If we want to see more options, the last option will bring up the next set of 10 book results. In this case, we'll choose Wonder, the first option here. So we'll hit OK.
Download book options. There is 1 option. Download 1 of 1.
And just like in the NLS Bard option here, if we hit our Actions button again.
Actions. There is 1 option. Book information.
We'll get our book information again, hitting OK here.
Description. I won't describe what I look like.
And I'm going to stop it here, but you'll see that we get our description both visually displayed and the screen reader reads it out loud. We'll hit our back button to close our book description.
Download book options.
And let's choose download here with an OK.
Queued 1 of 1. Book is currently in the queue and will be downloaded shortly. Select this option. Downloading 91 of 1.
There we go.
Download complete. To read this book, select this option.
Now we can go ahead and select this option right here and take us right into our book. But let's move back a few steps and head back to our main menu again by pressing and holding our back button.
Search results. There are 11 main menu.
And we'll come back into Books again.
Books 2 of 6. Books. There are 3 options. My Books 1 of 3.
And we'll choose our first option here, My Books.
My Books. There are 3 options. Wonder 1 of 3. RJ Paula.
And there's our first book that we just downloaded now, Wonder. So we'll go ahead and hit OK.
Press OK to play or pause.
And we'll go ahead and press our OK button to start reading this text. Now you'll see that the text is visually displayed on the screen. As the Guide Reader Pod begins reading out loud, you'll also see that the words that are being spoken out loud are also highlighted.
Wonder. R.J. Palacio. Notice. This accessible media has been made available to people with bona fide disabilities that...
I'm going to hit the OK button again to pause our reading. We have our kind of our notice at the beginning. Let's try to navigate and see if we can find the first chapter, beginning of the book. Again, we're going to hit our Actions button to bring up a list of all of the points of the book we can navigate to.
Headings. There are 129 items. Notice 1 of 129. Heading level
We'll come
1.
down.
Contents 2 of 129. Ordinary 3 of 129. Heading level 1.
So that looks like right after the content. So this is probably the first chapter. So if I go ahead and hit OK here.
Ordinary, press OK or tap the screen with 2 fingers to continue reading.
And we'll go ahead and hit OK again.
Ordinary. I know I'm not an ordinary 10-year-old kid. I mean, sure, I do ordinary things. I eat ice cream. I ride my bike. I play ball.
We'll go ahead and pause that. Now, if we want to visually make, we can also increase the size of the text. Again, pressing and holding our volume up key.
Zoom level 8.
Is going to increase the size of that text. Press and hold volume up again.
Zoom level 9.
Up again.
Zoom level 10.
And then if we go ahead and hit our OK button again.
I have an Xbox. Stuff like that makes me ordinary. I guess.
And we can adjust again, volume down, pressing and
Zoom
holding,
level 9.
pressing and holding, volume down,
Zoom level 8.
pressing and holding, volume down.
Zoom level 7.
So we can adjust the visual display on how large that text is.